Oh, also we got to talk about the one and only Patriots and versus the Seahawks. Um, we were going to talk about that as well, man. So we got a lot of topics here today. Make sure y'all smash that like button. In honor of the Super Bowl, I guess we can start with the Super Bowl first. Man, I did not realize that the Super Bowl was Sunday. Likeable dialogue, man. Likeable dialogue, bro. Is it? But I'm definitely I'm gonna reach out to you, Juke. We gonna talk, man. We gonna talk, man. But likable dialogue, I'm saying likable dialogue. But he says, yeah, me too. What up? What up, Castro? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Castro. Man, so we got the Seahawks versus the one and only Patriots. Those of y'all that's tuning in, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. We got a lot to talk about here tonight, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna be talking about tonight. So as you can see, we're gonna be talking about the Patriots. We're gonna be talking about Shakur Stevenson being stripped. We're gonna be talking about him having some words for the WBC. Him and Devin Haney going at it. They still going at it. We got Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. Man, and then we got a video of Connor Ben, aka Connor Lose. You know what I'm saying? So we got so much to talk about tonight. Man, so you guys are in for one of a hell of a show. You feel me? And so with that being said, man, let's get this show started. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy Juke out there in them comments. Those of y'all don't be afraid to be in those comments. My boy Juke says, shout out to Likeable Dialogue. Hey. Oh man, yeah, man. I didn't even realize the Super Bowl came up so early, bro. Like I literally went to the grocery store to get some food. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, why ain't a lot of food? Then we just had a snowstorm too. So because of the snowstorm, and not only is because of the snowstorm, it's because of what? The Super Bowl. So I'm like, dang, man, the Super Bowl. But so man, we got the Seahawks versus the Patriots, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The Patriots is not so looking good for them right now, man. Like Vegas got the Patriots at an all-time low. Vegas got the Patriots at an all-time low. They got Seahawks blowing them out the water, man. They got Seahawks blowing them out the water, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, man. He says, you already know the F going on. Pizza and wings places about to be inaccessible at all. Yeah, no, facts, bro. They about to be, bro, all them places about to be gone. Stupid. You feel me? Those of y'all that are just now tuning in, press that like button, press that subscribe button. That helps us get into the visibility of everybody else. So let's get into the particulars of this game. Who do you guys got winning this game? Do you got the Seahawks winning this game? Do you got the Patriots winning this game? What are you guys' predictions of the score, man? Shout out to damn, I can't even see your name. Lenar. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna say 2346. Shout out to 2346. My contacts is bad, bro. It says it will be a 3-point win for Seahawks. You think it's just gonna be a 3-point win? But I think it's going to be a blowout, man. I ain't even going to lie. But I like Drake Maye. I like the Patriots. I like what they doing over there. I just feel like they got to utilize the ball just a little bit more than what they've been utilizing it. That's all I'm saying. They got to utilize the ball a little bit more than what they utilizing it as far as delivering the ball to Stephon Diggs. I just don't feel like, they throwing a lot of the stuff to Kayshawn, which is cool. But you got to also throw it to Stephon Diggs as well, man. He hasn't been getting that many yards. You know what I'm saying? So, you definitely will want to utilize that to your advantage. Use him. You know, the Bills didn't have him for a long time for nothing. And I think he's still great. You know what? Honestly, in this matchup, I don't really care which team wins. Like, I'm going for the Seahawks, but I won't be mad if the Patriots win because I like Drake Maye. I like Stephon Diggs. I like Kayshon Boutte. Whoa, that sounds crazy. His last name is wow. Oh, you two go. Just go. I like them. And also, you know, close the door. And also, yeah, so like I said, man, I'm sorry, man. My little girl, she came into the studio and distracted me. But yeah, man, I like Drake Maye, man. I think Drake Maye is a great quarterback. And I like Sam Darnold because he knows how to deliver that ball downfield. He might throw an interception, but he knows how to throw that ball down the field when it all counts. So shout out to Drake Maye and Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. My boy says, I got Seattle if the refs don't actively prey on the Seahawks downfall. Shout out to my boy Juke. He says, man, if Drake maybe, let's go Sam Darnold. People always sleep on the man. Put respect on the ginger's name. Shout out to my boy Juke, man. My boy 2346 says, yes, 31 points would be score combined. Okay, I got you, bro. I respect it. I respect it. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. If you ain't already did, hit that like button, man. So what do y'all think Smith and Jigma is going to do? I think, you know, I was looking at some of the prospects that they got him on. I think they got him over like 93 yards, probably like 7.5 catches. But as the Patriots, will you allow Smith and Jigma to get so many yards? Would you allow him to get so many yards down the field? Like, you're going to have to put 2 men on this guy at all times. That is the key for the Patriots to win this game. You're going to have to lock Jigma down. You're going to have to lock Smith and Jigma down, man. You're going to have to lock him down, bro. Because if you don't lock him down, bro, dude is going to have a field day on you. I'm just saying. So that's one of the things that the Patriots is going to have to do is lock him down. Now, what is Seahawks going to do? Drake Maye like to deliver the ball a lot to Kayshon. So he's going, that is his favorite target to me. That's his favorite target. Stephon is good, but he don't always deliver the ball to Stephon. That's one of my biggest gripes about Drake Maye. So what they're going to have to do is be careful with Kayshon, and you got to be careful with Stephon. I ain't even going to lie. You got to be careful with the both of them. But if his favorite target is Kayshon, so you got to put 2 men on Kayshon. But you got to probably like triple, double, goddamn me, Smith and Jigma for sure. You got because he go ball out. Shout out to my boy Juke. He say Jigma is gonna ball out. My boy 2346 says Stephon Diggs won't be a major factor. And you know, and why do you say he won't be a major factor? Is it because Drake Maye doesn't look his way? He either don't look his way or the offensive coordinator do not allow Drake Maye to get the ball or something. I mean, Stephon Diggs to get the ball or something. It's like you're not utilizing one of your best receivers. You only throwing it to one person. See what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people feel like the Patriots are here because of like an easy schedule. That's what I've been hearing. Oh, the Patriots had an easy schedule. Guess what? They in the Super Bowl. Call it what you want. They in the Super Bowl. Call it what you want. They in the Super Bowl. Easy schedule or not, they have to go off. They have to go through all these other teams who are professional players, and they made it. Okay, so that's just that. My boy say Diggs is definitely going to get the ball, but the Seahawks got his number for real. That's interesting, man. That's an interesting take. That's an interesting take, man. That's an interesting take. Very interesting take, man. As far as Hunter, as far as Kenneth Walker, as far as Stevenson, I feel like the running backs are going to do their thing regardless, right? So I think they had Kenneth Walker, Prize Picks. Actually, I can look it up right now. I think Prize Picks had Kenneth Walker over like 75. And I think they had Stevenson over like 49 yards. I'll take the 49 more than anything. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to the NFL, let's see where they got him at. They got Sam Darnold throwing 30.5 yards. Smith and Jigma 95 yards. So it was 93, but it went up 95. Cooper Kupp, they only got him at 33.5. But Cooper Kupp is as active, they're gonna have to use him. So if they like Cooper, you know what? Damn, I'm gonna go back and go give me some more Prize Picks. Because if they lock up Smith and Jigma, that's gonna open up Cooper Kupp to go over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually going to go back and go get me some more Prize Picks on that one for sure. So Prize Picks, look out for your boy, man. Give me a code, Likeable Dialogue, man. We up on this thing. Y'all need to go holler at Prize Picks and tell them to shout out to Likeable Dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? My boy Nicholas back in the house. Nick, I'm catching on to you, bro. I'm seeing you. You being active. You coming back. I appreciate you, Nick. My boy say Kayshawn Boutte is probably the biggest X factor. And you're right. And that's why I said the Seahawks is going to have to lock him up, because that's Drake Maye's favorite target. He don't utilize Stephon Diggs like he used Kayshawn. So that is really big. You know what I'm saying? My boy Juke says, shout out to Likeable Dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
My boy say Coop is going to ball out, man. Yep. And you know what? I'm going to go back and give me some Cooper Kupp picks. For sure. I'm going to go back and grab me a Cooper Kupp pick. Shout out to Prize Picks. You know what I mean? So I didn't put in like 5 different Prize Picks, y'all. I'm gonna put in some tomorrow for the Flex Friday. So clip that. You know what I'm saying? That's me telling the AI system what to do. But definitely, man, I'm gonna go back and go grab me some of those. But I think it's gonna be an interesting game. Do I think it's gonna be I think the Seahawks is going to be able to sack. I believe they're going to be able to get to the quarterback. When you go back and you look at like the sacks, Drake Maye has about like 5 sacks a game. So you know DeMarcus Lawrence is going to be there. One thing DeMarcus Lawrence said was, you know, Dallas is my home, but I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. I'm happy to be with the Seahawks. Guess what? He at the Seahawks, and if he win, bro, words are spoken. Hey, guys, it's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. My boy Juke says, Flex Friday. You already know what's going down. I understand. You see, bro? You didn't put no, but I understood what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? My boy say, I think Seahawks going to win by 17 or something. Yeah, man, I think this is going to be a very, very interesting game. I think the Seahawks is going to bring that heat, bring that smoke. And one thing I noticed, though, is that the Patriots really do struggle with that offensive line. And so I think the offensive line may come into factor here when we're talking Patriots versus the Seahawks for sure. I think the Patriots is going to be a factor here, man. With that offensive line, I believe the Seahawks gets to them. So, guys, I'm going to start a poll, right? And the poll is going to be first the poll going to be, we're going to say who wins, Seahawks or the Patriots, right? So that's going to be the first poll. Who wins, Seahawks or Patriots? And then we're going to open up another poll after this one. I'm going to say Patriots. This is probably like a crazy poll, right? Because we already said who going to win, right? And I'm going to add another option to say, don't know. Just for all my don't knowers out there. All right, boom. The poll is up. You guys can go and vote in that poll on the chat. Make sure y'all go vote. Also, man, make sure y'all sending in a super chat. Remember, guys, this channel, we get into your comments for free. At least you can do is send in one super chat. You know, and that will help the channel out a long way. Long way, long way, long way, long way. Let's open up a goal. Let's see if we can get at least 5. We'll just do one $5 super chat, man. We can do a super chat. You're gonna get a special shout out. There we go. Boom. All right, man. Let's see if we can get 5 super chats, chat. All right, man. But anyway, my boy say, see Juke, man, you gotta send something to the chat, bro. My boy say Seahawks O-line is strong as F. If the Seahawks don't win, I don't know if I can watch football anymore. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If the Seahawks don't win, I'm still gonna watch football. You on your own on that one. Hey, listen, I want to make sure y'all know something, right? So whenever I don't like after the fight on Saturday, we did a whole nother show. And when I went back and watched it, the audio wasn't clear. So whenever the audio sounds like I'm far away from the mic and it's not clear, y'all got to let me know. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm hitting the buttons, and y'all can't hear the buttons, y'all got to let me know. Okay. So like right now, I just hit the buttons. Hopefully y'all was able to hear that. Because I have a system that I'm talking through that it feeds to you guys. So, and then I have a camera that also picks up the audio, and it was only picking up the camera from the audio, not the system. So that's not what I want, the audio from the system, because it's more clearer. So make sure y'all understand that for me, man. If whenever y'all don't hear me clear, definitely let me know. All right. My boy says, I'll send you some basketball cards if you want them. Yeah, man, basketball cards. Okay. I ain't really into the basketball thing though, Juke. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, look, I just did some prize picks though for the basketball game tonight, though. And I ain't gonna lie, I just went on faith. So we'll see. Holler at me tomorrow, bro. We'll see if I win. I just did some prize picks on those too, man. But man, if I win, that'd be crazy, man. But man, here it is though, man. The Seahawks versus the Patriots, man. Let's see, man. So some of you guys think that the Patriots go win. Some of you guys think that's crazy. I never seen nobody. You want some football cards? LOL. I don't know, bro. Hey, look, that boy. I've never seen that many people talk about the Patriots winning. So that's crazy. Like, that's really good. That some people think that the Patriots is going to win, and some people think that the Seahawks is going to win. I think that both quarterbacks are good, and I think both quarterbacks are capable of delivering the ball down the field. I really do. But it ultimately just comes down to which team has the less mistakes, the less penalties, and the less person just getting pressure on the quarterback. Like, if the quarterback don't really have that much pressure on them, then they can deliver the ball accurately downfield, either not so much down the field or whatever they have to do. They can deliver the ball down the field. But that is what it's ultimately going to come down to. Sam Darnold, is the Patriots going to put pressure on him? Drake Maye, is the defense going to put pressure on Drake Maye? You know what I mean? So that's just what the whole Super Bowl is going to come down to. And are they going to utilize Stephon Diggs? Like I say, they don't utilize Stephon Diggs. They use Kayshawn a lot, but they don't use Stephon Diggs a lot. They're going to have to actively utilize Stephon Diggs in order for them to win. They use Mac Hollins. Kayshawn dropped a lot of balls last game. I'm surprised they even made it to the Super Bowl. He dropped a lot of balls, but he's a really good player. But in some moments he don't show up, so they going to have to utilize Stephon Diggs. Kayshawn is a good player, but they gotta utilize Stephon Diggs if they want to win this game. My boy says, I mean, if you got kids, it's a good way for them to get into the hobby. Yeah, nah, bro. I only got one, bro. She's a girl. She ain't really into the sports like that, man. But I appreciate that though, my boy. Juke in the building. I appreciate that, Juke. Yo, Juke, you want to come online with me, Juke? Let me know, man. I'm gonna end this because I'm gonna be on this football topic for about 10 more minutes. If you want to come online, or if you want to call in to the show, Juke, let me know, man. If y'all want to call into the show, man, let me know. I'll post the number. It's really for the members, but I'll post the show number. And then matter of fact, let me turn the show phone on. Boom, the show phone is on. I'll post the number and you guys can call in to the show. Now we usually charge, but I'm not going to charge. This night is a good night. So he says, bet I'll call in. You got the number, Juke? Do you need me to send you do I need to post the number, or you already got the number, Juke? I think I still got your number in here. Let me see. Yeah, man. So this gonna be an interesting Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I think this is gonna be good. It's gonna come down to which quarterback has the less mistakes. You know, I understand that the Patriots are, you know, they've been there before, right? And you can't count the Patriots out, quote unquote. But this is not Tom Brady behind the football. This is Drake Maye behind the football. But if Drake Maye win this Super Bowl, do you understand what that means? That means it was somebody else. First of all, what Drake Maye was able to accomplish, whether y'all say they got the Patriots had an easy schedule or not, what Drake Maye was able to accomplish by going to a Super Bowl is pretty awesome. What Drake Maye was able to do after Tom Brady. Come on, how many people thought that the Patriots was going to go back to the Super Bowl again after Tom Brady? Nobody. So for Drake Maye and the Patriots to be able to go to the Super Bowl, right? Come on, man. We got to give them some credit. For them to be able to, now if they win, bro, that's going to be even better if they win, man. I'm just saying. That's going to be even better, man. Welder's Fence says, if Darnold throws 2 picks early, it'll be close game. Hey, shout out to Welder's Fence. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, Welder's Fence, man. I would appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. That helps us get into the visibility of other people, right? That's missing the show. You know what I mean? That we rock out with. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, Welder Fence. But yeah, man, that is awesome though, man. I think hold on, I'm gonna see if I got Juke. What I'm saying is Saga. Right, Saga we can't remember, but man, was not on the topic. I want to make sure this you, Juke. Make sure this is you. Oh yeah, Juke. Okay, yeah, this you. All right, Juke. I just sent you a text from the phone, man. So if you want to call in, boom, there you go, man. You can call in. Oh, and then let's see. Oh, he says I'm calling in. Bet. Boom. I think I just opened up the phone lines too. So if you want to call in, you able to do so. But yeah, man, he says if Sam Darnold go throw a pick in the game, that's just natural, right? It's will the Seahawks be as dominant as they was with the Rams? Like when they first came on the field with the Rams, they went boom, 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 boom down the field, right? They went boom, 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 boom down the field, Smith and Jigma, boom, touchdown, showing out. On the Rams, But guess what? The Patriots is not the Rams. So that's why I say, like, what's going to happen with Drake Maye? You know, if Sam Darnold does throw a pick, which I guarantee you he's going to throw one pick. So if you got prize picks, go get that right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of your boy LD with Likeable Dialogue. Prize picks, what's up? Get at me. Clip that. But, yeah, man. So if Sam Darnold throws a pick, will that come into effect for the Patriots? Will they be able to capitalize off of it? That is the real question. Will the Patriots be able? He says, I tried calling in, brother. Pick up. I ain't. Oh, is it on do not disturb or something? Hold on. Your message just came through, but I haven't got no message. Hold on, let me see something. All right, try calling again. I ain't got no missed call, Juke. I just got your text, but I didn't just try calling in again. I mean, do not disturb, not on. How about I call you? And then that's weird. Juke, let me restart the show phone. I'm gonna restart the show phone. I'm restarting it, then I'm gonna call you. It says it's ringing, bro. That mud is not ringing, bro. You know when it's ringing because you are heard when it come through the TV. You know what I mean? You heard coming through the mic. But I'm restarting the show phone right now. Once it comes on, I'll let you know it's coming on. Like once it comes on officially, I'll let you know. Then you can try to call back in. Yeah, weird, bro. I don't know what's going on. Hey, but anyway, though, man. So, do y'all think? Okay, so let's look at the chat. All right, so the chat says 33% of the chat believes that. Yeah, once it come on, I'll let you know. All right, it just came back on, Juke. So if you want to call in, you free to call in, brother. And then if it don't work, I'll just call you. It says make and receive calls. Oh, okay, boom. All right, that's probably what it was. All right, now you could probably try to call in. All right, there you go. It's on now. Now you could probably try to call in. All right, so it says the Patriots is so we took a poll. It says the Patriots is at 33%, Seahawks is at 76%. So 67% of the people think that the Seahawks is going to win, and 33% believe that the Patriots is going to win. So that's real big, man. It's real big. Juke, I'll just give you a call because I don't know what's going on. Then I gotta connect it. What? Hey, hold on, Juke. Let me connect you to the channel. Hold on. Shit, how do I do this? Because I ain't never did it this way before. Hold on, Juke. Dialed out on it. Do. When we live, stuff happens when we live. Yo, Juke, can you hear me? Juke.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. What up, man?
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue. You already know what's going on, brother.
Hey.
Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue. My boy Juke on the line, man. What it do, Juke?
Oh, nothing, man. I'm just hanging out, about to wind down for the day and maybe rip some football cards. So
Ain't nothing wrong with it. What do you mean rip some? What do you mean rip some football cards?
Like rip open some packs, see what I get. I got a couple of rookies. I got Patrick McMillan actually just yesterday. I like that guy.
Oh, okay.
Panthers tight end. I think win the first round. Pretty sure. Dude, I would be very surprised if the Patriots win. I don't see the Patriots getting anything going on offense. Like the only reason the Patriots beat Denver Broncos to begin with is
because of the snow.
Not just because of the snow, but the quarterback situation too, you know?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. No, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because he got hurt, and then they had a quarterback situation. Yeah, bro, this is supposed to be Denver got to be hurt right now. Bro, this is a sad situation for Denver. I just thought about that. Denver is hurt right now. This is supposed to be Bo Nix and the Broncos in the Super Bowl right now.
That's what it should have been. But we get the Patriots and then we get the Seahawks. And I don't see the Patriots doing anything on offense because of how strong Seattle is defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at defensive, head coach or defensive coordinator. I think they only allow 17 points per game. And like they're right next to Denver, right, in terms of allowing points scored, right? Now they had a little I mean, you can look at they blew out San Francisco, right?
Right.
And like the Rams, who did the Rams play? They played the Seahawks.
Yeah, they played the Seahawks and got blew out by the Seahawks.
Yeah. So I honestly think going into this game, if the Seahawks don't have any nerves and they just say like, "Hey, this is our game," they go out there and play, they're gonna win They're gonna win the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
I mean, you've got to really botch it for them to lose, right? I see Drake May getting sacked a couple of times, and I see mistakes going offensively for the Patriots. I'm not sold on the Patriots winning this Super Bowl at all.
My boy Juke said he not sold on the Patriots winning this Super Bowl. All right, Juke.
I mean, we can look at Sam Darnold and like his productivity, right?
Right.
I mean, dude had over 4,000 passing yards this season, right?
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it. He's fairly consistent. Let me look up how many interceptions he's had this season. I don't think it's a lot.
Who on which one?
Sam Darnold.
No, I think he had like 5, bro. I was looking at the interceptions part on Prize Picks. Let me go look it up real quick, and I'll get back. And I'm looking up that stat for you right now because I was looking it up. Sam Darnold gonna throw at least one, but the thing about Sam Darnold, he gonna throw one interception or 2, because one thing about him, and this is why I like him, is because he launches the ball down the field. He ain't Dak Prescott. I'm gonna throw it 5 yards and punch and status it up. You know what I'm saying? Like he actually launching that ball down the field. So he gonna throw 1 interception, but let's see. Sam Darnold. Oh no, he haven't been throwing no interception. The last interception that he threw was back in 12-18 against the Rams and versus Carolina. He threw 2 interceptions in LA Rams and 1 against the Carolina Panthers. So the last 3 games, Sam Darnold has not thrown an interception.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I think especially with the Super Bowl, they go over film all the time, right? I don't think he's going to make mistakes. I think he's still going to throw it down the field if he sees someone open. I don't think that he's going to make any plays that are, kind of dangerous, if that makes sense, right?
Right.
Because they can realistically, they could win with their run game too, because like the Patriots defensive line is not It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So, I mean, I don't see the Patriots winning this at all.
At all. Yeah. No, man, it's interesting, man. I got the Seahawks winning, man. I feel like they dominant. I feel like they have what it takes. I feel like the Seahawks are more dominant, man. I feel like they are the dominant team, and I feel like the Seahawks is going to pull it off at the end of the day, man. That's what I feel like. The Seahawks is going to pull it off at the end of the day. I'm not mad at either team. Which either team wins. If the Seahawks win, I'm there for it. If Drake Maye win, I'm happy for him because he's a new quarterback, a fresh face in New England, and he's able to take them to the Super Bowl and win. And then on top of that, Stephon Diggs get a ring. On top of that, Kayshawn get a ring. You understand? But now Sam Darnold win. Smith and Jigba get a ring. Sam Darnold get a ring. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Walker gets a ring. DeMarcus Lawrence gets a ring. You know what I mean? So the storytelling itself is big within itself.
The better story would be Sam Darnold. Realistically, think about it, right?
Because he got they got let go.
Then he was a backup on the Panthers.
Yeah.
Then he went to the Vikings, and then they wrote him off having a winning season. Then he goes to Seattle and he balls out, like absolutely balls out and gets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and win it. Hey, did you see that they fired the GM or something like that? The Vikings did. Many people about to get fired. So many people about to get fired more over there at the Vikings if Sam Darnold wins. So if we talking about the storytelling in itself, the Seahawks has the better storytelling. The Vikings let him go. The Panthers let him go. DeMarcus Lawrence got let go, and he came out and said, "Well, Dallas is my home, but I know I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there." Yeah, that is literally his words. He won a Super Bowl. Then that's going to open up the eyes to so many Dallas Cowboy fans and so many Dallas Cowboy players. Like, damn, can I really win a Super Bowl in Dallas? You know what I'm saying?
I think the thing is, Dallas has the talent and they have the capabilities of running deep in a playoff. The only thing they need to address, they need to move on from Dak Prescott. And even though Dak, listen, I try to be fair with Dak Prescott. I really do. Like, I mean, he's a solid dude. But man, if you were to say, hey, you know, we could get, you're not going to get Trevor Lawrence, but like, man, I'm trying to think of QBs that like would be a
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow would be a monster on this team.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
That's where Joe Burrow needs to go, but I don't think Joe Burrow likes Dallas, right? Because I mean, if you want to talk about someone who deserves $55 million a year, it's Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
and you bring him to Dallas, and he gets Ferguson, he gets that O-line. Dude, I don't know if Dallas is going to keep George Pickens. You know what I'm saying?
I've been seeing a lot of stuff. I've been seeing a lot of stuff online. CeeDee Lambs really wants him to keep him. CeeDee Lambs want them to keep him. So if they don't keep him, it's gonna be some fire. Hey, look, hold on. Let me turn that up again. If they don't keep why is it doing that? Hold on 1 second. Testing out this, trying to test out some of these features, but I guess it won't let me do it right there. But anyway, if they don't keep George Pickens, man, it's gonna be some problems. That's all I gotta say, man. It's gonna be some problems. You know what I'm saying?
If they don't pick up George Pickens, I know a team that will definitely pick him up, and that'll be the Bills. Yeah. Realistically.
Yeah.
I mean, because he'll be a free agent, he'll probably get 17 to 25, maybe 30, right? But I mean, because the Bills need receivers, right? They got to move on.
Yeah, they need some receivers. They don't have any. They definitely need receivers. They don't have any receivers.
The thing is, the thing about Josh Allen too is he elevates the team, but he can, like, that's what a good QB does, right? But if you give Josh Allen like a Justin Jefferson, a George Pickens, I mean a CeeDee Lamb, they'll do great, right?
Right.
And because you got to be able to hang on to the ball. I mean, that's literally what cost them the season, right? Was that call? But regardless, like you got to hold on to the ball and not give up on the play, no matter what.
Yeah, facts. Yup, man. So that's just is what it is, man. I really do feel like the Seattle's go win. Patriots, I'm sorry. But I'm not mad if the Patriots win. I don't know if I'm gonna be live during the game. You know, I'll be feeling guilty when I'm not live during like an event. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It depends on what I got going on and see if I'm gonna be live or I'm just gonna sit back and
you have a chance of getting rated again. You know, get a couple more subscribers.
Oh yeah. That's cool. I don't know. I just got man. I went live for the fight, man, and. Yeah, man. I don't want to talk about it. We'll say that for another time because AI be clipping stuff. So yeah, man. The Patriots versus the Seahawks, man. Juke, you got the Seahawks winning, right?
Yeah, Seahawks by 17 or less.
17 or less. That's what Juke got it as, man. I ain't got it as nothing. I'm just at this point, bro. I'm just really like a spectator on this game. Like I'm just gonna sit back, literally, and enjoy this game. I think this is gonna be a good game, man. I really do think this is going to be a good game.
It'd be crazy if the Seahawks put up a 40-piece against them and the Patriots have like 17 points. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be cool, man.
Because, I mean, we saw that last Super Bowl where the Eagles just dominated the Chiefs. I mean, absolutely just blew them out. It wasn't even a game, you know?
Yeah.
And blowups are cool. I mean, we just have to see how the refs call things, right? Because as much as people don't want to admit this, refs control a lot of aspects of the game.
That's what happened to the Bills. Brandon Cooks caught that ball, and it was so crazy that every game after that catch, they called it a catch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, look, regardless of that game, like you can't have 4 turnovers in a game, right?
Right.
You can't. And Josh Allen has got to get out of his head, and he's got to do better about that, right? I mean, shout out to Brandon Cooks, though. I mean, the dude's an amazing running back, honestly.
Yeah, like, he is.
I think he's like top 5 in the league, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, facts, man. He definitely is, man. But Juke, man, I'm gonna get up off here tonight, man. I'm gonna try to come back on tomorrow, y'all, and we can talk the boxing talk, man. I just feel like it's getting kind of late, and I know I'm gonna try to go let my system edit some of these clips and get them posted because I did not realize the Super Bowl was this weekend. So I know we were supposed to talk about Devin Haney, Shakur, Thurman, and all that. That'll be a whole nother hour, and it is during the week. Yeah, man. So
right.
I'm gonna try to get this. Yo, Juke, I'm gonna be reaching out to you. Juke, hold on the line, okay? Hold on the line for me real quick. All right, guys. Those of y'all, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. As always, man. When you go back and watch this, hit the like button. Appreciate you guys. Let me hit this outro. Juke, hold on 1 second. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue.